if you have somebody who's larger than you are, right, and can beat you up, do you talk to them?
No, not necessarily.
Why not?
So they don't beat me up.
They don't beat you up, right?
But there should still be some kind of...
Hang on. Is that a form of appeasement?
Well, I just distance myself from this person.
So it's not a form of appeasement?
But a third party
Hang on.
witnessing...
Answer the question I asked first. Is it a form of appeasement when someone's much larger than you, so you don't talk shit to them because you don't want to get beat up? Is that appeasing?
I mean, you're not really doing anything in that
Right.
situation.
It's not appeasement then.
Sure.
So when we're talking about this, it's not appeasement
But if
either.
you bring in a third party in that situation, I think they have a responsibility to call out the person who's...
Well, I think that the case is that if you aggravate the sex who is responsible for your fucking rights and then they take them away, well, that's just like going up to the 6'4" guy as me, right, who's 280 pounds and going, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want. And then when he smashes my face, does it matter if I give him my moral objection? If I'm like, that's really immoral that you just did that, he's going to be like, oh, that's nice. They don't give a shit about my moral objection. They're going to beat my fucking head in. And the thing is like, okay, since that's an objective reality, the objective reality here for women is exactly the same. If you decide to continue the agitation of men, if women collectively do that, men are capable of taking everything from women, and the reverse isn't true.
Okay, when I think about what you're saying in the context of the world we live in today, a society that's advanced a lot more than that intellectually is not just this caveman primitive, I beat you up, you listen to me, you appease to me kind of way. Because it's very Stone Age, actually. It's very interesting.
It's funny to me that
it's like this weird appeal to naturalism.
The problem that you have is you have what's called a normalcy bias. See, you were raised in this world, and in this world, the one that you currently live in, it is the case that we're all very civil to each other. We're all very nice, and we're governed by laws, and we're governed by this, and we're governed by that. And if there's a zombie apocalypse tomorrow, the misogynist who's down the road, who's the fucking gun holder with the bunker, you're going to be bashing on his fucking door, say, please let me in. This is fucking crazy. What do I do? And I don't blame you for that, because I'm going to do the same shit. I'm going to run over and be like, what the fuck do I do, man? There's zombies everywhere. This is fucking crazy. When the curtain goes down. Society right now, the benefits that women have are incredible, and you have no idea how beneficial it is to you, that how good men really are to keep a society like this going. They're extraordinarily benevolent in what they do. It's insane. And to think that, like, we can look at half the world where they are technologically advanced in China. Okay? Yes, they are. I mean, they're almost surpassing us as a superpower. They're super advanced in Japan. They're super advanced in the Middle East and many of the nations. And they go like that, and women have no rights. And so it's like...
Wait, at that point, why do you even gender force doctrine? Like, shouldn't you suddenly exclude every, like, disabled, elderly, or frail man and include every super strong, buff woman?
Well, we're talking...
Just make it based on strength at that point.
Yeah, do you understand, though, what collective force would mean between the sexes? So collective force between sexes actually means something. Like, a 50-year-old man is still very fucking dangerous to a 20-year-old woman who's strong. To a 20-year-old woman who's strong, a 60-year-old man is still a significant threat to them.
I mean, it could be the case that if the 20-year-old woman was really strong and he was really frail and like on a wheelchair,
women get overpowered by their 11-year-old sons. That's how bad it is. It's not a like
a woman could overpower a really old frail man.
Yeah, some. But the thing is like you're talking about based around collective action. And when you're talking about collective action, it doesn't matter how many outliers you point to. Oh, there's a guy over there who's in a wheelchair. Oh, there's a dude over there who can't lift anything. Oh, there's a dude over there who can't use a gun. I agree. Those examples are there. But collective action is usually done uniformly between a collective.
But then in that case, don't you think there's a sort of like injustice within this force doctrine idea?
What's the injustice? It's a descriptor. It's not a prescription.
Suddenly every strong woman doesn't get to be included.
It's woman, not women, not strong women.
Oh my God.
Strong
Wait,
woman.
really quick, just on what Andrew said, I just want to make sure that you understand that. And so
it's a descriptor, not a prescriptor.
Yeah, I understand
Andrew's not
the
saying
difference.
yes, we should. He's not saying yes, we should do this. We should subjugate women. That's not his argument.
I understand
He's just saying this is not what should be, not what ought to be.
Yeah, this is okay.
How come those Middle Eastern men in wheelchairs have rights and the strong women in the Middle East don't?
Monopoly on force. But what I would say.
So hang on, collective. The collective still is what matters. So the thing is,
and that's an injustice.
Well, justice.
Right?
How do you ground justice? If you don't ground it in God, isn't it just preference?
Like morality,
Yeah,
like
what
moral
is
legitimacy.
justice?